you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about what to do about your fitness and health goals if you are not disciplined. Here's a little secret. I am not the most disciplined person. I am very good at making it appear that way, but I'm not the most disciplined person. So I have to set up systems for myself to make sure that I do what I need to do. So I'm going to share a couple of those tips and tricks with you guys, and maybe that will help with your discipline and your consistency and your follow through. The truth is that most people don't ever lose weight and keep it off because they simply can't follow through. They can't stay consistent and their motivation sort of wanes, and then they don't have the discipline. So oftentimes discipline really isn't about like wanting to do it or having the motivation to do it. It's really about setting up your life in a way where it makes it hard to say no. So I want to talk about the ways in which I set myself up for success, and hopefully this will help you too. So first and foremost, I know myself very well. The likelihood that I will work out after work is about 1.5%. Facts. The likelihood that I will work out after work, 1.5%. There is a strong possibility that I will be able to talk myself out of working out in the afternoon after I work or in the evening. Strong possibility for a myriad of reasons. I don't like how crowded the gym is. I'm tired. I simply have moved already enough that day. Like, I am very good at excuses. So I make it a point to work out in the morning because I know that I absolutely will not do it in the evening. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, that requires a lot of discipline or that requires a lot of work. Kind of. Here's how I get away with that. Number one, I live in a place, where there's a gym. So I don't actually have to do much to go to the gym. Even when I didn't have a gym at my apartment complex, I worked out at home. So I would wake up, I would, kid you not, you guys, if I didn't need to wear a bra, I would not wear a bra and I would work out in my pajamas. That is how much I did not need, I knew that I wasn't going to be disciplined enough to work out. So I set myself up for success by either living in a place where there's a gym, so I don't have to drive somewhere. I don't have to put on clothes and put on a hoodie because it's freezing and get in the car and wait for the car to heat up and all that stuff. No. When I lived in a place where there was not a gym, I literally bought some dumbbells, bought a kettlebell, and I'd roll out of bed, turn on a workout video, and do a workout in my pajamas. Who said you have to be functionally attractive for a workout? You don't have to do that. So that is one of my biggest hacks is, number one, knowing myself well enough to know that I'm absolutely not disciplined enough to work out after work. I'm not. Unless someone is meeting me at the gym or I have a workout with a friend, there is absolutely no way I'm doing it, which is why I do it in the morning, either at home in my pajamas, or I go to the gym downstairs to do my workout. Number two, healthy eating. I am not that disciplined with my food. People think, oh, you must be so. There are certain things that I simply do not have in my house. It's interesting to me when people, will say, well, you should be able to, you should, but everyone's not there, right? Everyone's not there. If you put packages of Sour Patch Kids and Red Vines in my house, they will get eaten. So what do? I don't keep packages of Red Vines and Sour Patch Kids in my house. It's very simple. Call me whatever you want. There's a lot of people saying that there's something wrong with that, but they're also 30 to 40 pounds overweight. You shouldn't have that garbage in your house. I only keep food in my house that I know I won't want to binge on, because there is a specific makeup of food that, so chips, candy, sodas, things like that are designed for you to binge on them. They're designed for you to constantly want them. And so if you don't keep them in your house, it's really hard to binge on carrots, y'all. Really hard to binge on chicken, really hard to binge on vegetables. So when you keep that food in your house, you allow yourself the flexibility of having to be oh my gosh, if I really want something, I have to go to my car, I have to drive to the store. And even if I wanted to order food, I have to wait 45 minutes. I have to pay an extra fee. And at that point, it's not worth it. So instead of trying to willpower my way into like being, some perfect discipline, I just simply don't keep that food in my house. Same thing goes for like soda and stuff like that. I do not drink soda unless I'm out for dinner. I do not drink soda. It's not in my house. So what do I have to drink? I have water. That's the most healthiest thing you can drink is water. Maybe if you want to add some lemon and some cucumber, that's what you need to do. But training yourself out of those habits is really, really important if you don't have discipline. And the way you do that is simply not having it in your house. So if you can get to the point where you go to the grocery store and you don't buy things that you're going to binge on or you're going to eat too much of, great. The last thing is that I want to talk about with this is this idea of results. So one of the reasons why people think that they need like a ton of discipline is because they're often doing things when it comes to weight loss and fitness that require almost too much. And here's what I mean by that. People will get on these like extreme plans where they're not eating any carbohydrates or not eating any sugar and not eating any, they're eating 800 calories a day. And yes, that requires ridiculous amounts of discipline. So yeah, I can understand why you would fail that. But what if the goal was to eat balanced meals instead of not eating at all? Like, you're going to be ravenous if you're working out and eating 800 calories a day. Of course you need extreme discipline. It doesn't require as much discipline to eat a balanced, healthy meal as it does to starve yourself every single day. It doesn't. So I don't have to be super disciplined because I feed myself enough. Now, the trick with that is you have to be okay with your results taking a little bit longer and them sticking. Because here's the thing, if you're going to eat an 800 calorie diet, yeah, you're going to lose a pound a day. And then you'll gain 40 pounds back because that's just the way your metabolism works. You can't sustain 800 calories a day for the rest of your life. So you have to be okay with the trade-off is, I know that I'm not going to lose a bunch of weight quickly, but I know it'll come off slowly and sustainably. So you don't necessarily have to be super disciplined. You have to just set yourself up for success. You have to really know yourself. Know what your habits are. Know what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do. If you know that you're not willing to go to the gym, like, be honest with yourself. I think a lot of people are trying to put themselves in this box of, oh, I'm a gym. If you're not a gym goer, that's okay. Find a workout program that you can do at home. Buy some weights for at home. If you know that you're not someone who actually has the discipline to not eat the entire tub of ice cream, don't buy the ice cream. And I made a video like maybe 3 weeks ago talking about like self-awareness and why it's so important, because a lot of people don't even watch themselves. They don't watch themselves act. They're like, it's like, you don't see yourself buying this tub of ice cream, eating the whole thing, going, oh my gosh, okay, I won't do it again. And then buying the ice cream and then eating the whole thing. And then like, you don't see yourself doing that? Like, that's crazy. So when you have self-awareness, you can start to watch yourself do stuff and be like, okay, I'm crazy. Like, I just need to stop buying the ice cream. Or I just need to stop promising myself that I'm going to go to the gym when I'm not going to go to the gym. And I can just do the workout at home, which is why I have my Fit and Flourishing app, because so many women are like, I don't have a gym membership and I don't have a desire to go to the gym. So tell me what equipment to buy. I'll buy it and I'll do the workouts. And that's why it works really well for them. So if you're interested in monthly workouts, 45-minute workouts that you can do at home, fat burning, muscle building workouts, you can click the link in the description box below. It is the Fit and Flourishing app on the App Store and the Google Play Store for $14.99 a month. You get workouts the 15th of every month. Plus, you get to harass me whenever you want, and you get to hear from me shouting at you about making sure you got your workout in every single day. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.